Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another. Sorry, I gotta be honest. After we discussed the names, I forgot what this game is. I just fucking.
Will Cheese.
Okay, Will Cheese, and you'll know why in a second. Will Cheese fail? Sent in by you, the fans, to lifesaglitchtv@gmail.com. Mr. Maximus Black.
Yup.
Hit me up with the sound of just being an average citizen, and your two best choices for people in office are one dude who can't keep his shit off a laptop and another dude who can't keep people off the ketamine.
Whoa! Has anybody seen my laptop? Oh, shit. Sorry, Dad!
Oh, dude, you know what? If it wasn't for the fact I had so many friends south of the border, all this should be even funnier. I mean, watching the complete fucking unraveling of, like, the two best friends has been an experience. But, like, before that, we had this. I don't even know what to think anymore except to find humor in it, because if not, I'd go insane. Up here in the top left, we have the man who's getting chest. It's the Red Zerg Yude. And in the bottom right, it's the man that needed another laptop as a burner. It's Hunter Biden from the prestigious clan laptop.
All right. I'm here for it. Yeah, I don't even
aggressive.
Wow, you know what he's doing? He's completely walling off from the inside out here. I've never seen this type. Whoa, and look at this. He's putting down another double cheese. This is 2 games in a row where both players are doing this. Now, this Yude is likely doing this out of response to seeing what was happening with the Overlord, right? And this is the right response 100%. To make. Because now you're going to force a pylon, you're going to force a cannon or two, which is going to slow down this. But this can't really do an insane amount of damage. Because, I mean, if I was in Yude's position, I'd be teching here, going for a Nidus, and then just Nidusing. And just Nidusing him from the side. Maybe that's what he does here. I'm interested to see what Hunter Biden here does. You know, I don't think a pardon is getting him out of this trouble. I'm gonna keep it a buck. This is probably not gonna work out for him.
And he's already spending too much of his dad's money. He's got 2 cannons in that bottom piece. He's not creeping forward. He's over-committing right now to cannons here for, again, things that aren't. It's not doing anything.
No.
Really.
No.
Like, in the grand scheme of things. Like, okay, so what has it done? It stopped your Zerg opponent from building an expansion. Okay, what does that mean? Well, you know that it's either going to be a Nidus or Muta. Yep. So, continuing to build anything else there once you've seen that he's building the hatchery down bottom and hasn't canceled it is like a complete waste of everyone's time and money. Which, you know, government, that's par for the fucking course.
Oh, yeah. I mean,
we'll see.
Right now, Hunter Biden...
Hunter can figure it out.
Yeah, Biden here is spending like he in Congress, and the problem is, you know, there's a massive deficit right now, and unfortunately, there isn't a Doge to pretend like it's like things are going to get fixed here, and well, unfortunately for Yude, or I guess for Hunter Biden, spine crawlers are down, the queen is out, he's going after the pylon. Once that goes down, this cannon is not going to have energy. There is creep spreaded all over. He cannot get a pylon close enough to get in radius, and now this is actually going to stay in position, and he's going to be able to keep this hatchery, which at this point, he might not even need a Nidus. All he needs to do is use his queen to keep getting larva, and now he can basically hatch in a bunch of roach and hit him from the inside, and it doesn't even look like he's planning to go a Nidus. He is going for the roach, and he's going to try and break down this front. I'm not like... I mean, there is one Artosis pylon here. That right there alone can end all of this.
You could risk it for a biscuit.
You really could. Yeah. With these roaches, you need one more set of roaches. You go in there, you right-click on this pylon. If you get rid of that, you get rid of the cybernetics core, right? So he's not going to be able to get warp gate research, which makes this even stronger than what it needs to be. And you're eventually going to lose all of this, which means he's going to have to rebuild the cyber core. If he doesn't, okay, he's already put in tech. So I like what Hunter Biden did here. All right, the laptop got out there. He's thinking, okay, damage control. How the fuck do I get out of this? Okay, I get my next tier tech before he gets rid of the core. Because if he gets rid of the core, then he can't build a Robo or a Stargate. So we put down the Stargate right away. Yeah. He's likely going to go into Void Ray. I like this transition here from Hunter Biden. Let's see if he can pull it off.
Yeah, I mean, at this point, he's going to be coming up with excuses now that everyone knows his Pornhub history, and here it goes. The Cybernetics core is going to go down. He is going to be able to clean this up, and so it is definitely wise that, or was wise for Hunter to get his tech out before it was too late. He's going to clean all this out, and then at this point, yeah, so at this point, I think you're right. You just go down, and you have to start defending this. Now, Yude, if he doesn't already, which he should, because he can see it, he should know that Void Ray are coming. And so at this point, a 1 or 2 Spore Crawlers here, not the worst investment.
But he doesn't know.
I can think of.
That's his problem, right? Like, you don't just build spores to build.
Oh, he doesn't see it.
Now he does.
I didn't see. Okay,
and he's putting
I thought the creep up the ramp.
No.
Would have given him a little taste of that edge. Now he does, unfortunately.
Yeah. He sees it now. He should be able to get rid of this Void Ray. It's going to be close. I mean, he should have. I mean, I probably would have committed there and just got the Stalker to come down and hit this Queen. Oh, but now the Queen gets baited up to the ramp. He goes down there, and now he just has to be careful of Hotfire mixtapes. You know, we do make this Hotfire mixtape joke a lot, and I don't know if you know, but the Carter 6 came out. Lil Wayne dropped another album, and it was apparently hot garbage, not Hotfire mixtape.
Oh, no.
It was hot ass.
Oh, no.
This is what I'm hearing on the streets.
No.
This is what I'm hearing on the streets.
No.
Right? You know,
Oh, no.
and speaking of laptops, you know what you can do with your laptop? You can download Star Trek Fleet Command because it's available both on PC and mobile. That's what you can do. Get to
You don't even need ketamine to hit level 15.
No, you don't. You don't. You don't need any types of drugs. All you need is a laptop and or a mobile phone, and you can download it and support LAGTV right here. This is like a really bad comedy sketch. This is what this whole cast has been right now, and I'm hoping it's
Well, somebody could describe this whole channel as one long, unfortunate and bad comedy sketch. So that seems par for the course. You know what? I'm gonna give credit to Yude here, who's managed to still maintain this hatch. I don't know if I'm gonna give credit to Yude or like scratch my head at what the fuck Biden did to not get, or Hunter Biden did not to get rid of that hatchery. But the Void Rays have just not been nearly as effective as they should be. And he played with.
Oh no, he's gonna lose one. There it goes. Oh, you did not want. Why is he not putting some shield batteries in? Oh, he doesn't have a core. So yeah, I mean, he needs to. Oh, he just lost another Void. You know what? This game's actually dope. Like, this is a really good cheese.
This is a very interesting game.
Yeah, it's like I've never quite seen this, and it's very action packed. It's very like if somebody makes a mistake, it could go either way. You know, like right there where he just lost a couple of Void Rays to virtually nothing. He really needed to get some shield batteries down in behind, and that way he could be a lot more aggressive. What?
Bottom left.
Oh, I've seen that. But he's not doing anything with it.
I didn't see that until now. But he's not doing anything yet. But with the way that this is going, that could come into play here. I mean, you can't just walk up this ramp. This is a lot of cannon to contend with. Yeah, there's no shield batteries and shit. Fine enough. Should he probably have gotten a Cybercore by now to start being able to build them? Probably. That's a lot of cannon. And if this one Void Ray can get rid of this Queen, and I'm too dumb to know whether or not he wins that. I think he does.
Yeah, he does. It's just barely though, but he's gonna make it happen. Now he's got to go immediately after the Spore.
He gets rid of this economy if he can.
And then he's got to go after the Spire. He doesn't. Yeah, I mean, he could do damage here. I was expecting this Void Ray to do nothing.
Yeah.
I don't know. Okay, that's fine. I mean, he's playing this smart. Look at this. He's building a bunch of shit, but he's canceling last second, buying himself a little bit more time, waiting for this next Queen to pop, losing virtually nothing. Just as I said that, he lost one drone there, one Spore or Spine, whatever these are. It's a Spore. And now the Queen's about to pop. He's about to lose this Void Ray. Oh, he manages to get out of there. Goes for a, what do they call that? There's a name for it. Injection. Boom.
Yeah, I believe you.
Yeah. I still got it.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Hell yeah, brother.
Hell yeah, a little slow in the draw, but it's still there. I mean, listen, better or worse, and I'm going to say you'd handled that really well.
Yes.
Like, do canceling and whatnot, that was fantastic. Even still, that Void Ray gave Hunter a little bit of leeway that he didn't have before, and definitely had Yude on the back foot. Unfortunately for Hunter now, there are Muta out on the field because he wasn't able to commit that single Void Ray to get rid of that Spire. And now he's got a lot more to worry about. He is now 90-20 down. That is unfortunate, and he does recognize it, and he's going to throw out the GG.
It's the GG. As soon as the Void Ray saw the Spire up there, he should have immediately started pumping out Phoenix. I mean, he could have had 2 to 3 Phoenix out by the time these mutas worked their all the way down there. With those Phoenix out, there's too many cannons here. This was just stupid. Like, having a couple is fine. I still would have preferred him to just put down shield batteries, like throw a core down, get some shield batteries and buy time. But if he would have gutted a few Phoenix there, he would have been able to hold this. There's no doubt about it. He could have killed that off, and then he kept this quiet. He could have done a recall of all of his probes down here, played it like he's just been on one base the whole time, and tried to work his way back into this game. I know he was behind, but it was such a good game all the way through that this almost felt like it ended a little bit too soon. Yes, he was losing the game. Yes, you had a massive advantage. It's 90 supply to 20, all of that stuff. But I would have liked to have seen a little bit more of a fight towards the end. Probably would have been the same result. But on the flip side, he was well-mannered. He knew he lost the game. He just said, screw it, I'm out. We'll move on to the next one. The laptop was found. It's all in the news. Sorry, Dad. Screwed it up for you. It's my bad. I don't really have anything else to add. Hit the like button. Just do that. Just do that.
Yeah.
Hit the damn like button.